What's up, good people? This is Anthony Deloach, and I'm back with another crypto project review. And today I'm talking about OakSmart. Now, this is going to be one of the first videos that you've seen me record as a review on OakSmart. Now, some of you probably have seen my videos that are presentations on the opportunity, and you're probably wondering why this is one of the very few opportunities that I'm doing actual presentations on. And in this video, I'm going to share that with you so you guys can understand why I think OakSmart is one of the platforms that could be around for the long run. All right. Now, before I jump right into everything, I do want you to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I drop a new crypto project review or tutorial. All right, guys, let's go ahead. Let's jump right into it. Let's talk about OakSmart. Now, if you've watched my presentations, you guys know a little bit about this company, but I was introduced to this company about a month ago, right? And I got to talk to the company leadership, ask them all types of questions, do my investigative analysis, and make an educated decision for myself to move forward with this platform. Now, you guys need to do the same thing. Look at the information, evaluate it for yourself to see if it's something that you want to participate in, right? And if it is, you can go ahead and run. And if you want to run with me, that'll be your choice. My team is absolutely running. We're doing presentations Monday through Thursday, right? And I'm doing them at 7 p.m. Eastern time, making sure everybody get all the information that they need, making sure I do a full overview for everyone who wants to decide to go ahead and run with us. Now, there's also a presentation done by another leader, Miss Arlisha Jones, at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. And that's a great presentation also. If you're in a different part of the world or if you can't catch mine, you can definitely jump on to her presentation when she's rocking it out with the information. Now that I have that said, guys, let me tell you a little bit about OakSmart, right? So OakSmart is a platform that's been running for about 6 months now. Now, it has a huge presence out in, I think it's China and other places around the world, but it's just making its way around to other places, right? In other countries and things like that. And so we are now in prime position to really put ourselves in position to participate this while it's ramping up. It's still in ramp up mode. I know I said 6 months, but it's still ramping up to where it could be. Now, from the stats that they've given us, it's about 20,000 people, or over 20,000 people already participating with this platform. All right. And that's a pretty good thing because, people are really enjoying the platform. They're talking about it and things like that. Now, we still have a prime opportunity over here to go ahead and get involved, even if you want to do it passively or you're going to do it actively. There's some great things that you could do. All right. So I like to share information with people, as you guys know, and I just wanted to tell you guys a little more about that. Right now, I actually like the fact that the platform pays anywhere from 8 to 15% per month. Those are the stats that we're using right now. Typically, we've been seeing around 12% per month since I've been in, which is incredible. Now, I know it's not outlandish like some of the things that you see, some of the other platforms that are out there, even some of the ones that I review. Now, some of those are paying anywhere from 1% up to even we had one that was paying 10% per day. Now, that one is dead now. They ran away. They abandoned the project. And you'll see a video coming out there on just a second. But that's what I want to tell you guys. In this space, what I've recognized is that some of the platforms that pay the higher percentages, they don't last as long. And you've probably noticed that as well. If they're paying any more than 3% per day, it's probably going to be a very short-term project. But the projects that actually pay a lesser percentage, a more average percentage, right? If you look at anywhere from 12 to 15% per month, usually those platforms actually last a little bit longer. We're looking at a year or so, usually with most of those platforms that are doing it that way. Now, by no means is that a guarantee. And I didn't do my disclaimer yet, so let me go ahead and do it. I am not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice, and nothing in any of my videos should be considered any type of financial advice. I'm just going over reviewing projects, giving you guys an overview of different projects that I am participating in, and letting you make an educated decision for yourself, whether it's something that you want to participate in or not. All right. And so that's just what I wanted to tell you guys. But I want to let you know 12 to 15% per month is really good for me. I have no problem with that. Okay. Now, people like this also because of the fact that your capital is not locked up. Like your capital is, your principal is not locked up. You can actually withdraw your principal if it is prior to 30 days that you withdraw your principal. If you haven't had it in there for at least 30 days, then the company does charge a 5% fee upon withdrawal. But if it's after 30 days, they only charge a 1% fee. So that is pretty cool. I actually like that. Now, when they first started this program, the minimum start was 500 USDT for you to get started. But now they have changed that and they've added a new plan. The original plan was the Oak Crypto plan, Oak Crypto 1 plan, and now they have the Oak Crypto Mini plan. Now, the Oak Crypto Mini plan, you can get started with 100 USDT. It goes all the way up to 499 USDT. So this is allowing them to really be that global inclusive financial platform that they say they are, right? So now they're going to include more people because more people have access to 100 USDT than they do 500, right? And so people could get started with this. There's been a lot of people who have been waiting for a lower price point if it was going to happen, and the company actually listened to the field and they started and created this new point. Now, I do want to show you guys how to actually go in and select that plan when you get started. It's very simple for you to get started and enrolled with this platform, but I want to show you how to actually go in and open a deposit with the Oak Crypto 1 and the Oak Crypto Mini, depending on the one that you want to go ahead and get started with. All right, so let me go ahead and jump into that. I'm in my dashboard right now. I have my information redacted. The only reason why I have this information redacted right now, I don't want it to seem as any type of enticement for anyone that gets involved with this program. Like I said, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to give you the information that you need, right? So, but I have to show my back office so I can show you how to do this. But I have redacted my information. I've redacted any of my user IDs and things like that because I don't want that to be anything, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is the dashboard. This is how it works. Now, once you get into the dashboard, you're going to see assets dashboard, and then right below that, you're going to see open a deposit. So if you go ahead and you click on open a deposit, it's going to take you to this page right here, right? And it's going to ask you which plan do you want to open a deposit for, and this is going to be right under the crypto assets, right? So if you decided that you wanted to open a plan under the Oak Crypto 1, it's the default one. It's the one that's already there. But as you can see, there's a drop down right here, and when you pull the drop down, you see the Oak Crypto Mini as well. So you can go ahead and click on the Oak Crypto Mini and you see it changed, and you see the plan terms here on the other side, right? So let's go ahead, let's look at the plan terms here so you can see this. I need to expand my screen just a little bit so you can see it. So you see the plan terms here are 8 to 15% per month, as I was stating, 100 to 499 USDT, and you get your accrual 7 days a week, Sunday through Saturday. All right, so this pays out 7 days a week. I really like the way that this works. Okay, now you can go ahead and put in the amount that you're going to get started, and you could choose which crypto that you want to get started with. Right now, if you're paying from the balance, you would already have to have your deposit in here. All right, so you would need to have your deposit in here, and it would show in your balance right here, depending on which crypto that you want to use. Now you can use Bitcoin, USDT, USDC, Solana, Ethereum, BNB, LTC, which is Litecoin, or DOT, right? You can use either one of these to actually be able to fund your account, all right? Now, I want to tell you that what you want to do is to go ahead and deposit the funds first, and you can actually go in and make a deposit into the account. Let's go over to funds management. I like the fact that this is called funds management because it will allow you to do everything you need to do under funds management. So if you wanted to use USDT on the Binance Smart Chain network, you would use this one right here. If you wanted to use USDT on the Tron network, you would just pull the drop down, you go to Tron. If you want to use USDT on the Ethereum network, then you go down and you drop Ethereum. Just make sure that you send the actual crypto from the correct network so it doesn't get lost or messed up in translation. Now, if you wanted to change from this, you want to go to Bitcoin, Ethereum, you just pull this drop down. You can go to Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, USDC, whatever you wanted to go with on that. Now, once you do that, it's going to give you an address that you're going to send your cryptocurrency over to, and it'll also give you the QR code. Now, once you do the QR code, you send that over to that address, your funds are going to show as a deposit here, right? And it will also show in your deposit, your add funds history right here, right? So it'll show in there as well. So you will have to go in and put in the criteria for the add funds there as well for that, all right? Now, let me tell you guys, this is what you would want to do once you have your funds in there is just go to the open deposit, right? And once you're ready to open the deposit, you can go ahead and do that also. All right. So I wanted to show you guys how this platform works. I wanted to show you that why I think it's one of the ones that could have a little bit longer of a running time than most other platforms. No guarantees, of course, right? There's no guarantees in life. There's a risk with everything, right? I want you guys to really understand that. But I think this one could have a little bit longer of a running time. It's not paying out super high profits. It's very conservative on the way that it pays out its rewards, but it pays generously, right? It's still a generous rewards program that you can really earn from, but the way it's set up is not too taxing on the company so that it over leverages itself and shuts down too quick. I think the platform is set up in a way that it could go for a little while, right? Don't take my word for it. Look at it and make a decision for yourself. All right. So later on, I'll record another video that shows you more things that you can do with the platform, such as compounding. The compounding in this platform is really effective because you can compound at a higher percentage. And the percentage you can compound your profits at is usually somewhere between 20 and I believe 30%. We've been averaging somewhere around 22%. That what we're compounding our profits with. So that's actually pretty good. And the compounding starts at 10 USD, which is not bad, right? So guys, I'm going to tell you more about this platform. I hope you guys lock in with me. As always, you know what we're going to do. We're going to invest wisely. We're going to invest well. We will only invest what we're willing to lose, but you know we're investing for the opportunity to win. Until the next video, I hope you guys have an absolutely phenomenal day, and I am out. Peace.